Hey guys, it's Gary Vaynerchuk on GaryVaynerchuk.com. I haven't done one of these videos in a long time, so happy holidays, happy new year. Really pumped for 2009. Everybody's crying about the economy and advertisers and all this. And the bottom line is, you know what? Put your head down and crush it. There will be plenty of opportunities in 2009. This is not the Great Depression, my friends. Go find somebody old, talk to them. It's not. What I want to talk to you guys about today, and I want to get really into this, and this has been, you know, the situation of reading my emails over the holidays, I've realized something. I'm getting a lot of attention. I'm speaking at a lot of places, and I'm excited about that. And if you want me to speak in your conference or anything like that, just send me a link to over here on the side of the video. And I've realized there's something really interesting, which is this. One shoe doesn't fit everybody. You understand, Mott? It's kind of like wine. It's like, you know, here's my shoe, right? Mott, can you fit in this? Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But most importantly, it's like wine, right? I like this wine, you don't. I like White Castle burgers, you don't. So if we've already established that flavors, tastes, styles, art with music and all that, sports teams, I'm a Jets fan, you might not be. If we've established that we have different flavors, why in the world do we have to have 1 or 2 or 5 systems to do business? That is a big problem. And I'm really tired of people asking me this. Dear Gary, can you give me 5 things I should do to start my company? What are 3 tricks that you did to build Wine Library? What are 7 ways you built up your Twitter list? What are 9 things I should do for my brand? Here's what you should do. You should listen to one person in the world. Yourself. The intuition listening that we are doing as human beings on a business level is atrocious. People look at stats, people look at other people's methods, and they try to do that. Nothing would make me happier in the world than if you never watched another GaryVaynerchuk.com video and you listened to yourself. Because I promise you, I don't listen to anybody. Not a soul. Will I look at certain metrics? Absolutely. But if my gut tells me that those metrics are wrong or there's a hole in those metrics, then there's a hole in those metrics. Do you understand? You know exactly what you need to do to build your business or follow your passion or build your family or your house. You know what to do. The problem is you're not listening to yourself. You're listening to a million people and you're not listening to yourself. The only thing you should be listening to is yourself because nobody's system works better than your own. Your system for you is what works. So if you need to wear a tie to get a job and that's not you, then you don't need to get that job. And if you work better from 2 in the morning to 6 in the morning, then work then. Do you understand? Stop trying to make other people's shoes fit on your foot. Execute what you believe in. Do not listen to anybody but yourself. We all wear very, very different shoes. It's simple, it's repackaged from the things that I say before, but it needs to be said again because way too many of you are reading your RSSs and you're reading different blogs and you're reading all these books and you're going to all these conferences and you're writing down all these things and you know what? You're listening to everybody else but yourself.